Good morning. The Locos have the best record in the Great Lakes League and have a 4-game lead in the North Division. 2 nights ago, they defeated the Xenia Scouts, the South Division #1, holding them scoreless en route to a 3-0 victory. Yesterday, division leaders meet again in Lima. Locos looking for a sweep. Bottom of the 5th, Scouts up 1-0. David Shabu lays down the bunt with a runner on third. The pitcher grabs it but falls. The throw to first just a bit outside. Van Buren grad Ross Adolph comes in safely. Locos tied the game at 1 apiece. 2 batters later, Jeremy Johnson sends a shot into center field. Shabu trots on in. Locos take the lead 2-1. And then in the top of the 6th, OG grad Brad Corey on the mound using hypnosis to get these batters staring. He tallies 3 Ks through 6 innings pitched. Bottom of the frame, it's Adolph striking again. Right down the middle it goes. Shabu makes it 3-1, and then things got a little hairy. Austin Cox called in with the bases loaded. He gets a huge strikeout for the 2nd out and a fly out for the 3rd with them juiced. Locos win 3-1. Second place teams collide in Salina. Grand Lake is 2nd in the North. Their opponent from Hamilton begins the night a half game off the South lead. Mariners trail 3-0 in the 4th, but load the bases and get on the board when Nick Zara scores on the wild pitch. It's a 3-1 game. Later in the same at bat, Tyler Webster with a chopper into left, scoring both Derek Parola and Michael Brown. Grand Lake pulls even at 3-0. And they go ahead and make it a big one. 2 batters later, Matthew Burler doubles the left, driving in Webster and Thomas Lindeman. A 5-run 4th inning gives the M's a 5-3 lead. Burler also provides the walk-off home run in this one. Mariners win 7-6. The Indians have owned their division rivals their past 11 games. The Tigers looking to at least get one against the Tribe. Indians up early 2-0. Then in the top of the 4th, Cameron Mabin cracks a 2-run shot along the left field line to even the score at 2s. Slight controversy as the ball seems to have bounced off the foul pole, but still deemed a home run. To the top of the 5th, Miguel Cabrera, facing a full count with 2 outs, lines a deep single off the right center field wall, driving in 2 more runs for the Tigers. Detroit ahead 5-2, and then 2 batters later, runners on the corners, and Nick Castellanos smacks a 3-run shot to center field. That's his 16th on the season. Tigers finally beat the Indians with a final score of 12-2. In the Windy City, series tied at 1s between the Reds and Cubs. Top of the 1st, Zach Kozart wasting no time, taking the 10th pitch of the game on a ride. His 14th of the year puts the Reds in front 1-0. Cubs answer back, going up 3-1. But in the 7th, Tucker Barnhart gets the lead back. A deep shot to center field will bring in Brandon Phillips and Jose Pereza. Reds back out in front 4-3. They add some insurance in the next inning. Reds take the series, winning 5-3. Also in the major leagues, Fort Loramie's Jared Hoying today is called back up to the Rangers from AAA Round Rock. Hoying had an RBI single in the 7th inning in an 11-6 loss to the Red Sox yesterday. The former Redskin went 2 for 2 and also scored a run in his return to the Bigs. The Dwayne Wade sweepstakes ends with the 13-year veteran choosing his hometown Chicago Bulls. LeBron James' buddy had also reportedly talked to the Cavs, Nuggets, Bucks, and of course the Heat. The move leaves Chicago trying to shed contracts, with multiple reports that they'll attempt to trade Mike Dunleavy to Cleveland. The Cavs do get Richard Jefferson back. Jefferson announced his retirement following the championship win, but tonight says on Snapchat that he's instead signing for 2 more years. University of Findlay grad Justin Welsh finished 16th in the hammer throw yesterday at the U.S. Olympic Track and Field Trials. The top 9 advanced to the finals. The former Oilers' first throw was his best at 215 feet 10 inches. Another UF product, Raven Clay, will run the 100-meter hurdles in Oregon tonight. College football is right around the corner, and some of the preseason watch lists are ready to go. The John Mackey Award, giving to the most outstanding collegiate tight end, has a Minster grad on the list. Ethan Wolf had a reception in his first 11 games for Tennessee and tied for 4th on the team with 23 catches. Ohio State's Pat Elflein is on the Remington watch list, honoring the top center. The 2-time All-Conference guard is moving to the middle this fall. That's a wrap for First Edition Sports. We'll be right back after this quick timeout.